Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also, wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, for that lovely intro. Hello, everyone. This is your friendly neighborhood bumbling bofa raver. And also, I am the five-time 2021 Bumbling Bozos Bozy Awards nominee. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching. Eric Lima here, and you are watching my YouTube show channel that could be a nominee for a Bozy Award. It's WEML-TV, Channel 77. It's episode 993, 7 episodes away from 1,000 episodes. And by the time this month ends, I'll probably reach that milestone of 1,000 episodes. But however, we'll worry about that for the time being. Got to get through this week. We're supposed to have a major snowstorm, major winter storm coming Friday morning. But here's the thing: we're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches, but it's gonna be more further inland. And since we're down near the coast, and because it's going to change over the rain, we'll probably get the top 3 inches tops, and then we'll work from there. But however, we'll worry about Friday. Let's worry about tonight. NXT 2.0. I want to thank the Elite JC for having me on. Check out his channel to do NXT live reactions. And Braun Breaker kicks off, the NXT champ Braun Breaker kicks off NXT. Every time I hear his voice, sounds like his father and uncle, let me tell you. He's talking about how stand and deliver he's going to be the champion and all that. Dolph Ziggler interrupts him and says, kid, he goes, kid, you're not going to walk away with the championship, and blah, blah, blah. So, LA Knight versus Grayson Waller went one-on-one. And LA Knight in this match was good. But in the end, Sangha got involved, costing Knight the matchup. And then LA Knight attacked Waller and Sangha, and then chased him out of the arena. He says not over by a long shot. So it's going to be very interesting. Dakota Kai was looking for Wendy Chu. Wendy Chu was sleeping. The two of them talked. Dakota Kai felt like she's not good with the friendship. And Wendy Chu's like, I don't care. So it will be... like I said, be very interesting next week. Toxic Attraction was walking the halls, and it looks like they were going to watch the Women's Dusty Cup Classic from their little suite above the arena. And Corey Jade and Raquel Gonzalez decided to train Cora Jade's way, And Raquel Gonzalez found out she's a little bit afraid of heights, but once she got used to it, she had a lot of fun. So talk about the adrenaline rush. So that could help out Cora Jade and Raquel Gonzalez. Mackenzie Mitchell decided to interview Toxic Attraction while they watched the first round of the Women's Dusty Cup. And it was Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai versus Lash Legend Amari Miller. Don't have to tell you who won that one, but I will anyways. For those Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai, they worked like clockwork. That team was clockwork. It was awesome to see. I love Io Shirai. Io is my girl. I love her. And I'll tell you one thing right now. Even Toxic Attraction is pretty hot, especially Gigi Dolan. Good Lord. Gigi Dolan. Her Mandy Rose, Jacy Jane. Wow. That's why they call them Toxic Attraction. They are the champions. So Kaylee Ray, Io Shirai will move on. They'll face the winner of the Diamond Mine Team KC matchup. Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed the first ever WWE superstar from Singapore, Dante Chen, wanting revenge on Duke Hudson. And then Briggs and Jensen talk about Jensen getting the date because he struck out with Kayden Carter. So Josh Briggs has this idea of having a video dating profile, and they tried everything. Oh, it's just too funny. It's just too funny. A little bit more, I'll continue on that. Duke Hudson was about to get the end of the ring, and Dante Chen attacked him from behind. And these two were brawling in place. The match has started. Duke Hudson was working on a body part. I think it was his shoulder. But in the end, Dante Chen got razor's edged, and Duke Hudson did win the match against Dante Chen. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams were heading to the ring to address the Orlando crowd about being the A champion. Pete Dunne interrupts Carmelo Hayes. Found out they have a title match next week. But then as Carmelo Hayes was talking to Pete Dunne, Cameron Grimes attacks both Hayes and Trick Williams, leading to a matchup between Cameron Grimes and Trick Williams, with Grimes picking up the victory over Trick Williams. Bringing Jensen tried to do another dating video. Oh my gosh. Brooks Jensen, this guy, man, let me tell you, so God bless him. He comes with the cheesiest pickup line ever. If you were a Transformer, I would call you Optimus Fine. What in the heck? What in the world? That's never a line I never heard before, but dude, even that's too cheesy for me. Wow. If you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine. What in the world is wrong with Brooks Jensen? Oh, God bless that kid, let me tell you. Oh, my God. If you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine. What? What? Good Lord. Anyways, Braun Breaker tries to talk to Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso better stay out of this matchup. I think Braun Breaker knew something was going to go down. He had a feeling. At JC University, he talked about intestinal fortitude, so he issued a challenge to Von Wagner. One of the students like, how are you going to beat Von Wagner? Andre Chase got upset with him, ended up kicking the student out of his room. Good. Nobody questions Andre Chase. Well, the moment WoW has been waiting for, Nikkita Lyons, formerly known as Faith the Lioness in WoW Wrestling, made her debut against Kayla Inlay, and all I can say about Nikkita Lyons, good Lord, have mercy, that woman's got more curves than any woman I ever seen in my life. The woman does. She is great with MMA skills, martial arts skills. She can wrestle. She can sing. She can dance. A total ultimate package, and she looks hot doing it. She beat Kayla Inlay, and all I can say is Nikkita Lyons, good Lord, have mercy. Somebody call my mama. That's how hot Nikkita Lyons is, man. Even me and the Elite JC were like, wow. Duke Hudson and Persia Pirow in the locker room after Duke finished his matchup, and they ended up kissing. Indy Hartwell confronted them about it, but then, it was a long time ago, found out that Duke Hudson and Indy Hartwell got a little bit of history, and poor Dexter Lumis hangs down in shame, and I think Duke Hudson is trying to ruin the marriage between Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis. Robert Stone and Von Wagner cut a promo on Andre Chase, and that match is happening next week. All I can say is, Andre Chase, good luck. Malcolm Bivens and the Creed brothers decided to celebrate Dusty Cup victory, and Malcolm Bivens, that guy can't even shut up for his word. He runs his mouth. Imperium comes out and interrupts Bivens and the Creeds. The Creeds and Imperium brawl. The four men, the Creed brothers, along with Barcel and Eichner, brawl. Gunther was about to grab Malcolm Bivens until Solo Sikoa kicks Gunther. And that match is happening next week. And then Brooks Jensen's dating profile turns disastrous until Fallon Henley comes along, takes a picture, and he says, I'll set you up a dating profile. We'll get you to work. Fallon Henley, I think she's going to be joining forces with Briggs and Jensen. That'll be a great threesome in the matchup. Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Joe Gacy in Harlan about Draco Anthony. Draco Anthony shoves Joe Gacy. Harlan stood right in front of him. I tell you, Harlan. I look at Harlan. He looks like a freaking Undertaker nails back in the '90s had a kid. I mean, it was just freaky to see Harlan like that. So the Women's Dusty Cup first round, again, Toxic Attraction watching above. Kacy Catanzaro and Kayden Carter versus the Diamond Mine team of the Pitbull, Ivy Nile, and Tatum Paxley. And Catanzaro and Carter did pick up the victory. Ivy attacked her own tag team partner after the matchup, but Roderick Strong says, hey, it's enough. We'll go to the back, and it was fine. Let her down. And then Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Solo Sikoa about facing Gunther next week. Solo Sikoa said, I want to face the biggest and the baddest. Malcolm Bivens thinks, hey, thanks for saving me. No, I didn't do it for you. Malcolm Bivens, you dork. Stay away from Solo Sikoa. Anyways, LA Knight was upset with Grayson Waller beating him. He says, not over by a long shot. Oh, I forgot to find out who won that matchup. I know. So, and I got to tell you, and LA Knight says he's not done with Grayson Waller by a long shot. The during the matchup between Ciampa and Ziggler was a great matchup. It could have went either way, but the cameraman clocked Ciampa in the back, costing Ciampa the match against Ziggler. Ziggler picks up the victory, and the cameraman revealed himself. It was Robert Roode. The Dirty Dogs done it, and then they started attacking Ciampa, and then Braun Breaker finally comes to his aid, and then Breaker says, hey, how about this? You, next week, us two against you two in a tag match. Well, you know what? Let's not wait. Let's do it right now. All four men were brawling, and the referees had to separate them. What a match that was. Well, we got AEW Dynamite tomorrow. So, I'm very interested in that. Whammy Mania Wednesday tomorrow. That's 3 episodes right there. So, you're talking about we'll be near 4 episodes away, and let's see, I got... Yeah, it seems like we got Rant and Rave. I got Impact Wrestling to watch. This is going to be very interesting, to say the least. So, we're talking about a lot of episodes away. I think by this weekend we'll reach 1,000 episodes. Until that happens, though, I want you to know this is all the time we have on the show today. I wish you all the peace, the love, and God's blessing here and above through me to you. Watch the episodes. Remember, we're reaching 1,000 episodes by the end of the weekend. That's where we're going to be. All right? I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and be safe, and be you all good night.